OK, this week has seen a national debate about national debates. Transport Secretary Alistair Darling has announced a national debate on toll roads, and Health Secretary Patricia Hewitt says she wants a national debate on how we pay for healthcare. Now, national debate here means we've decided already. It's one of a new breed of phrases that try to sound impressive, but actually pour out of corporate mouths like turds on a pig farm. Which, incidentally, is a new entry at number 22. So, team, has anybody said anything to you recently that's made you want to punch them in the face?
One thing that really annoys me is the way government departments seem to get renamed in a way that presumably costs us a fortune. Like the Department of Transport is now the Department for Transport.
Yes.
As if before that their view on transport we weren't quite clear. Maybe they hated it. You know, their aim was to get rid of transport, and now they're saying no, we're in favour of transport.
There must be some company whose only job it is to change all the of signs to for.
Yeah. They do a reversal thing and add another letter. And that takes a lot of work.
Yeah, they have to find a lot of R's from somewhere.
And,
from some culture where they don't use the letter R.
Yes. Like Japan, for example.
Yeah. But Japan have never used the letter R, so they're unlikely to have stockpiled it. But...
Will?
I had a particularly infuriating encounter with jargon recently where I was waiting for a technician to come and fix a projector. And I had to wait in all day. It didn't turn up. So I rang up and said, he hasn't come. And they said, well, that's because it's a best endeavour service. And I said, what do you mean? They said, well, we do our best to endeavour to send someone there, but we might not be able to. Basically, they're saying, we didn't send anyone, but they want me to think that with the words best endeavour, I'm going to imagine this guy maybe crawling up my street with arrows sticking out of his back, you know, with his last dying breath extending a shaking finger towards my doorbell before he's shot in the head, you know. Just like the fact that we don't have any complaints departments anymore anyway. It's all turned into customer services, so it takes any negativity out of it.
I can't tell you how furious I was the other night when I rang the police shouting, there's a man broken into my house with a machete and a Vanessa Feltz mask, shouting, I'll see the Scottish Italian booked in for the tummy tuck now. Right? To which they replied, I hear what you're saying.
Something that's constantly annoying is the number of adverts that use their slogan begins with the word because.
Yes.
You know, because you're worth it, or because life's too short, or because sometimes you just have to buy this product. And the thing is, it's a lie, because first you haven't asked why, you know, why Fanta? I couldn't give a damn. But also the answer is because what we sell we can get more money for than it costs to make. That's why. Because this form of business is profitable. Because, you know, you could say very honestly, you know, whatever, cheese slices, because we don't believe that you could obtain and process cheese for the same cost that we're going to charge you, because, you see, we have massive economies of scale.
That's it. Fantastic marketing technique we've stumbled across, blatant honesty. Hamas, blowing everything up out of proportion. 9/11, putting New York on the map. St Mungo's Hospital, Kent, bringing MRSA to the community.
At the end of the day, it's important for Britain that some people do die. The Metropolitan Police have got a slogan. I can't remember what it is.
Working for a safer London.
Right.
Not hard enough.
Are you kicking what we're kicking?
It's interesting that the slogan isn't in the same font as when it says Metropolitan Police. That's in, like, you know, proper letters, like they might have been typed. But then they want to imply that the working for a safer London has been casually scribbled, you know, by a nice guy who's got a sense of proportion and won't push you down the stairs unless he's really asking for it.
Isn't that just encouraging graffiti, though? We see all these police vans going around where people have scrawled.
Maybe it is just a mass epidemic of pro-police graffiti.